Everyone spammed the Republicans, so I stopped bitching about the president. Seriously. Just destroy them. Destroy them. Make sure they can't ignore anything we're saying. And also do that with the Democrats, by the way. But they're not the ones that are... They're not they aren't responsible for some of the shit that's going on. But the Republicans are just sitting there like, we're chill with this. Oh, and the Supreme Court? Really? I'm mad at them too. I'm very mad at them. What do you mean you had to prove it, dude? I am just... Oh, right. I should stop insulting people. Remember when I said that I would never roast real people? That I'm just not the type for that? Well, all it took was one election cycle to change that. 1 year, one win, a bunch of votes, and someone going back into the White House that shouldn't have. And now I've changed because not only does this guy deserve to be roasted, I just roast people. I just roast people now. I just do that all the time. I do not apologize. Quite frankly, this country isn't mad enough. And it is my absolute duty to prove that I am. So when everyone else is ready, let me know. I'll join everyone, trust me. I know I'll get to join. But we just need to do more. Let us do more. More. I am ready to take this to the next level. I am ready to be one of the biggest bitches that this country has ever seen. Because I oppose war. Fuck war. Destroy all wars. Stop all wars. And to the person that started this war, when he claimed he'd never start one, you've been disqualified from ever getting the Nobel Peace Prize. Because no one that wants peace starts a war. Although I think he probably forgot he said that because he's so old. Anyway, moving on. And Pegasus, I thought you were what? 30, 40? I don't know, but I thought you were way older than you actually are. Way older. No! My Toon World! Yeah, sure. Your Toon World. More like you just stole this deck. Who are you? You're using the exact same tactics you used the first time we dueled. How? How is this? Okay, listen. But for real, how? Like, listen, how did Alistair even know that Pegasus used these tactics? How? Did Pegasus just write this down? Was it recorded footage? I don't know. But why would he record something that basically says he destroyed someone and took their soul and sealed them in a card? Why would Pegasus do something like that? Security footage is all I've got for Alistair knowing anything. I had a number of questions while watching GX too, but that was answered. This, though, I don't think ever gets answered. But maybe I should watch DM instead of saying stupid bullshit. Just rewatch the series. Apparently, even season 1. In fact, you've almost made the same moves, card for card. Well, Pegasus has a great memory. What the hell am I supposed to tell you? You're a lot of things, but predictable isn't one of them. Fair. What's the deal, Pegasus? I just haven't been myself lately. I mean that quite literally. Surprise! Alistair's the name, Kaiba boy. And I've waited for this day for a long time. How long is a long time? Are we talking 5 years, 8 years, 10 years? I really want to know. The day to get my revenge. Months from now, I will get my revenge. No fear can possibly stop me. Revenge for what? I don't even know who you are. I'll activate this. The magic in this card existed long before ancient Egypt. Long before ancient Egypt. Dude, how long ago are we talking? Are we talking 10,000 years? 20,000 years? What's Atlantis' lore again? Anyway, I don't know how long ago it was supposed to have been around. This card holds more power than all 3 Egyptian gods. And it's as old as time itself. I don't believe that because that makes no sense. The Seal of Orichalcos. You know, I had to summon the Seal of Orichalcos. Wait, what? I had to activate the Seal of Orichalcos as Alistair. And here's the funny part. I cannot summon monsters from the extra deck. And the card destroys monsters from the extra deck. But I summoned a monster from the extra deck and had Neo's Fusion in the graveyard. So then my card got to stay on the field. What's this? What's that? The Seal of Orichalcos. The Seal of Orichalcos. The seal prevents us from exiting until the duel is over. Only the victor may penetrate its border. The loser can never leave. His soul remains locked inside the seal forever. You should know I'm no stranger to ancient magic. You said that only the chosen ones can use an Egyptian god. No, can it be? With the power of the Orichalcos, what you deemed impossible is possible. Rise up, Obelisk the Tormentor! Excuse me for a moment while I breathe. From Master Darts, I will lock your soul away for all eternity. Who do you think you are? You have no idea who you're messing with. Yes he does. Yes he does. Sure I do. I'm messing with a greedy little punk who's just as pathetic as his old man. Uh-huh. No, I really disagree with you. I'm here to represent every single person whose life was ripped apart by your company. Does this also include future people? I'm joking. What does Kaiba Corp have to do with this? Mokuba, plug your ears. Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't think that's able to be... yeah, I don't think that's going to happen, bro. I don't think Mokuba would, even if someone told him to. What do you think? What do you actually think I did to you? What you did was ruin my life. Now this is all I have. He's my family now. Whoa, so Kaiba ruined your life by being adopted. Wow. You realize you're holding a busted action figure, right? And you realize I'm just repeating dialogue, right? Yeah, everyone knows that. You don't have any idea what this thing means to me, Kaiba. It used to be my brother's, but I'll never see him again. Your father took him away from me. What? What? Go! Dark Magician Girl! Dark Burning Attack! This can't be. And he lost. The Seal of Orichalcos and Obelisk the Tormentor together. Obelisk. This battle was unlike anything before. Master Raphael, take Obelisk. Grimo. Let's leave. Hold on! Give me back the Egyptian god cards. You didn't hold up your end of the deal. You have to beat all of us, not just one of us. But for being such a good sport, you can have their souls back. Their souls. Until we meet again, Pharaoh. Hold up, how about I give you a gift? It's the gift that keeps on giving, again and again. That one's got spunk. He reminds me of myself, only dumber, and not nearly as attractive. Okay, let's see, who do I think is more attractive? This guy or Joey? Honestly, I'm a bit biased, and I don't think either of them are my type. Neither of them are my type. Let's see, why are they not my type? Well, they just... they're not fucked up enough. Oh, right. Yeah, you've got to be fucked up for me to have any interest in you. That's not entirely true, but apparently it became true after some shit happened. My name is Valen. I know you won't be forgetting it. Okay, Valen. I will proceed to forget it. Because if I say that I want to remember your name, I'll forget your name. Yes. Every time I say remember this, I forget. So I never remind myself of anything by saying that. And because that's how I forget things. Okay, brain, don't forget his name. Don't forget his name. Remember Valen's name. Remember his name. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. But when did I ever respect anyone's name? Okay, there was that one time when I took the time to actually learn how to say antinomy because I was way too embarrassed that I couldn't pronounce that. But anyway, moving on. Hey, don't turn your back on me. He already did. I don't think that Guramo guy's getting up anytime soon. Yeah, just, bury him underground and he can die. His body doesn't need nourishment. Just let him be a corpse. I have a bad feeling about this. When he lost our duel, his soul was trapped in this card. Oh, check this out, Yugi. It's pretty. I sense it has power that's similar to my Millennium item. Kaiba Corp is the reason why my brother isn't standing right next to me. It was a day I'll never forget. When the tanks came and took my brother Mikey from me. I know who took your family away from you, child. I know who took your family away from you, my child. Kuzaburo Kaiba, president of Kaiba Corp. Kaiba Corp? I want to help you destroy the man who created the very tanks your enemies used. Who are you? I'm a friend who wants to see justice served. Ah, yes, I would love to see justice served too, to be honest. Now when will justice be served? I'm waiting. Too many people enabling corruption. No. Your father did this to me. And since you run his evil empire, it's your fault too. It's time to pay for your father's crime by giving up your soul to feed the beast. To feed the beast, right. Okay, episode 4. Oh god, I had to pronounce this. Hey, darling, I've been looking all over for you. My grandfather really wants to see you, Yugi. I have a theory that all of these monster sightings have something to do with you. I discovered underwater craving. Underwater cravings? What? Dude, if you change the letters in that word, can it actually spell craving? I think it can. But I don't need this trivia brain I'm trying to read. I discovered underwater carvings that existed long before ancient Egypt. Take a look. Where did you find these underwater carvings? You didn't go underwater, did you? No way. Dual monsters. These monsters didn't originate in Egypt. They lived over 10,000 years ago. Over 10,000 years ago? What? 10,000 years? The monsters are attacking the city. I believe there's a parallel world of monsters that exists alongside our world. Are you saying that these monsters have somehow been released into ours to destroy it? Give me a break, you nutty professor. What? Yeah, what was that for? Keep your comments to yourself. Don't you know that even Pegasus was inspired by the past to create dual monsters? I believe you, Professor. After all the weird stuff we've been through, I believe anything. Like, Merrick's monster attacks felt real to me. Plenty of stuff that can't be explained. Yeah. Finally, you get your acts together, Joey. Finally. I thought it would never happen. Such as how there's a pharaoh living in my puzzle. Yeah, that is a bit weird. Our hypothesis suggests that the supernatural phenomena you've experienced may actually find its roots in Atlantis. Whoa, those are some pretty big words, especially coming from such a little kid. A kid? I'm a college student, thank you very much. College student? I'm just your average child genius. Genius. Can you spell genius? Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is, when Egyptian sorcerers conquered these monsters, the pharaoh was there to save mankind. Egyptian sorcerers! And how many people died to create these items? If that pharaoh has been reborn in you, it could mean mankind needs his help again. And by the way, I'd like to show you something, Professor. Ever see anything like this before? What have you got there, Yugi? This stone is similar to something I discovered on my expedition. Would you mind if I held on to it? Let me do better voice acting. That stone is similar to something I discovered on my expedition. Would you mind if I held on to it? Excited eyes. Of course not, Professor. It's time to pay for your father's crime by giving up your soul. That's not fair. My brother's innocent. Our stepfather was a jerk, but don't blame Seto for that. I blame Seto for that because, he's still an asshole. Okay, but Kaiba does not have anything to do with this. That's enough, Mokuba. My stepfather was a snake. What he did to your family was wrong. And you deserve to be paid for that. Then again, I don't really care for the way you got me here by threatening to put me out of business. So why don't we let this duel decide? If you're lucky enough to win, maybe I'll decide to help you. When I defeat you, you'll help me, alright? Just you wait. Anyway, that's going to wrap things up for this video. I'm going to make another one.